there, viewers, and welcome back to the Self-Made Auto Channel. Got us an 06 Honda Accord. It's got the big 2.4 Sulev in it. Now, a lady just had this thing inspected less than 20 days ago at another shop. Now, I've got the report here, and this is pretty comical, but it passes for the safety. Now, I'm going to show this to you. Of course, I've got to block out their name to save them the embarrassment of the crappy job they do. At any rate, I looked at the engine light and got 5 or 6 different things, not to mention the monitors aren't set. But that's neither here nor there. Let me just show you what passed in New York State less than 20 days ago. And these are the types of cars that are coming at you in the other lane with their babies and their car seats in them at 70 miles an hour. I'll blurb out their name and station number. At any rate, you can see here, safety, pass, emissions fail, and of course it failed for all of these codes. And we'll also make a note that they checked the brakes using an approved brake tester, which the shop doesn't have, trust me. And then it failed for, engine light and, monitors not being set. So let's just take a quick peek at what I saw. I was under there looking for the evap leak and just happened to glance at the brakes. I won't mention that the hood is held shut with duct tape. We could have a quick gander at the completely bald front tires. Oh yes. Well, this one is almost to the wear bar. It's not quite bald, but smooth. Oh yeah, and you couldn't pull it inside because it has no power steering, because all the power steering fluid leaks out. Just pours out of the end of the rack here. Let me show you this. She's a real beauty. She's a beauty queen. So you start it up and all the power steering fluid just shoots out the end of the rack. So that's pretty nice. You could have a gander at the front brakes and see that the wear indicators are scraping against the rotors. What's left of them. Oh yeah, she's nice. I'll just take a little toot in the rear. Let's have a look at the back of brakes. Oh, that's right, it doesn't have any. She's only scraping metal. I'm sure she'll stop you. Have a little gander over here. Oh, what's that? Is that the sway bar link snapped clean off? Oh, is that the strut just dumping all of its oil? Oh, she's a beauty queen. And the fact that the parking brake doesn't work. Other than that, you fix that engine light, she's going to be good to go. I'm pretty sure that a couple days ago that this rear brake was working, just fine. This is probably just superficial chunks. Rust. So that's what I saw at a glance, folks. And again, it's not here for inspection. It was here to diagnose the engine light so they can go back to this shop and get their inspection sticker. So, rest assured that when you're in the People's Republic of New York here, under the reign of King Andy, that these cars coming at you are safe and might stop, or they might not. People are asking all the time, well, why don't you turn in these other shops? Well, you can't, because the great state of New York has made it illegal for me as an inspector or an inspection station to make a complaint or file a complaint against another inspection station. I've got their phone number, their station number, and 100% evidence that their inspection sucks and is going to kill people at some point. The only person that can turn inspection station in for doing a faulty inspection is the customer. So you as a customer, like this lady or guy or whoever it is, can call New York State and then they will, throw down the hammer on this shop. But frankly, a lot of these folks that are going to these shops to get their faulty inspection know that they're going there to get a faulty inspection. Therefore, they won't turn that person in. And the only other way to have an investigation done on this is if there's a fatality. So she goes out, kills herself in it, or her family, or somebody else, and then, the DOT gets involved and say, hey, this, jalopy has no brakes. It has no power steering, the seat belts don't work, but it's got a brand new sticker. At that point, then the investigation continues, and then their garage owner liability insurance sucks it up and nobody gets in trouble and life goes on. So unfortunately, folks, that's how it works. So how about you work your way down to that comment section, leave your questions, comments, criticisms, concerns, way down there, subscribe, ring that bell. And just remember, viewers, if I can do it, you can do it, whatever that means.